Our sermon for 16th Sunday of the year 2024. The Gospel of today is all about our Lord seeking some solitude so he could spend time in prayer. Before he began his public ministry, he spent 40 days in the desert, fasting and praying, and on the night of his arrest, he spent time in the Garden of Gethsemane, praying for the strength to endure his forthcoming passion. One of the criticisms of this present age is that people are saturated with the media in the form of TV, radio, smartphones, iPads, laptops, computers, earbuds and so on. It's as if they don't want to spend any time alone with their thoughts. I'm a school governor at 3 schools, 2 primary and 1 high school. The matter of mobile phones presents big problems. We have to put together policies and draw up rules about them. Often young people can get persecuted by bullies who get their number, then start a tirade of abuse and intimidation. We have to learn not to be frightened of silence. Silence is a time to grow and mature. Monks and nuns live a life of silence. They eat their meals in silence. They spend time in their cells or rooms praying in silence. In today's Gospels, it shows how our Lord had to take the apostles away to some lonely place, away from the crowd. Even then, people found out where they were going and followed them. This was because our Lord was performing miracles all the time and people clamouring for him to heal them. Often if you get on a bus or a tram or a train, most people have their earbuds in, listen to music or the radio. Very few seem to look out the window at the scenery as they journey along. Even people running on the streets, and especially the gym where I go, they have their mobile phones in their hands. Instead of focusing on their fitness, they are keeping in touch with everyone. I once saw a woman swimming in a pool. At the end of every 2 lengths, she stopped to check her phone on the side to see if she'd missed anything. When I lived in Oldham for a long time, I used to love walking on the Pennines and see the views and hear all the sounds of nature, the birds and the cattle and the sheep and the wind.